Hello, welcome back to episode 4, I believe it is now, of Endercraft. So, in the last episode we went end hunting and it turned out really badly. Like, really badly. But as you can tell, I've managed to recover. I've went back into the end and I've fully kitted myself out. I've got an elytra and I've managed to get all my diamond stuff back, alongside getting some netherite. I did have 2 time lapses prepared for you guys for the start of this video of me collecting some sand. Well, that's gravel, some gravel, and some sand. Now I've got here 6, 7. I've got 8 shulker boxes filled with sand and 8 shulker boxes filled with gravel. That is going to be featured either later on in this episode or in episode 5. This episode, as you can probably tell by the title, we are going to be building farms and possibly a start on our main base to get out of this little dirt cube underground. But although we've got a very efficient XP farm up here, I think we need something better. Oh, this is always a task. Come on. Ow. No. Yeah. Although we've got a very efficient XP farm up here, I think I need something better. I need a more efficient one. Like, although this does produce me with a lot of gunpowder, which is very useful for rockets. But I need something that's more efficient for XP. That's more of an efficient mob grinder. So, what we're going to do is we are going to go to the place that I hate the absolute most, and that is the good old end. First, I need to gather all the stuff that I need for the Enderman farm. So, that's what we're going to go do now. What's in that? Okay, that's all that. So, I'm going to go gather all of that. Actually, first, we're going to go over to our shop. Have a look, see whether anyone's bought anything. I don't think anyone would have, because there's not been that many people on recently. But it's still worth a look. What I will also do is I'll nick some of the stone from our lovely shop, because that will save me a lot of resource gathering time. Take a look. So, that's out of stock. Sand, no one's brought sand. All out of stock. Right. See. Okay, yes. Looks like classified chicken has been down here, and he's given us a whopping, well, not a whopping, a lovely 10 diamonds. So what we're going to do is we're going to get 13.5 stacks out of here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Just going to take that just to be safe. Now going to put that there, and we're just going to put that in there. So now what we need to do is we need to gather 4 stacks of leaves, 40 carpets, which I will grab. Well, I'll start grabbing now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into time lapse of getting all the stuff that is needed. complete this Enderman farm. Oh wow. From what... Yes, I am using a tutorial. Do not judge. From what the tutorial is telling me, got all the right stuff. Hopefully we've got all the right stuff. So I say, let's get over to the end portal. Let me just get the coordinates up. There we go. Let's go over towards this end, but let's sleep. Wait until let's go to sleep, and let's head over to this end portal, and we will go and get started. Ooh, I'm gonna make some more rockets just to be safe, because I've got a feeling I'm going to run. Where has my paper gone? There we are. Should have enough now. But let's head over to it, and I will see you all very shortly. Okay, right. We have arrived. Let's go back in. I'm just gonna oh, I should have mended my elytra. It's a full netherite up. Look down, look down, look down. Go over here. Yeah, right. So I am going to build it over here. I keep going to a elytra dump, and then I remember that I am... Well, that I don't have my elytra on. Alright, here we are. So, I am going to grab that. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to... Actually, no, I'm going to build it over here. So it could be seen when you, on in. Bugger off. Right, so I'm now going to build out. Like this. And I'm going to go into a time lapse of me building this. So hopefully, it won't take too long.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky.
Okay, right. We have now created it. And it seems to be a farm it says it is. Look, just from that, 2 hits. Bear in mind, this elytra is basically broken. 2 sets of... Well, 2 drops of a bunch of endermans falling. And we've gotten... It's basically all repaired. So, I think that is actually really good. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit here for a little bit. Are they spawning? Hold on. Let me just, the endermite gone? How is the endermite gone? Oh, bugger off. Right. Never mind, I guess I'm, doing this again. Right, I have completed it. Now, hopefully... There we are. We have officially completed the Enderman farm. Now that has taken me an hour to do. And the tutorial told me it would take 15 minutes to do. So that is fun. So this is very good. I really like this. Well, that's not a good sign. Whoa. Okay, they just stop being mad when they get down here then. How many ender pearls have we got? Jesus. Okay, right. I am happy with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to AFK here for a little bit, and I will be back with you shortly. Okay. So we have now Jesus Christ, they don't stop. Oh, let me turn that down. So we have now AFK'd at here for about 20 minutes. I can't remember what level I was on before this. I think I was on about 25. About 20 to 30 minutes of AFKing, now on 40 levels. So it goes quite well. Though I did have to go up and make a few changes to this because the endermite kept dying. So what I've had to do is I've had to put glass panes around the edges, but the only thing that does make it struggle is they stop the enderman. Oh, they stop the enderman from doing it, from getting down properly, because obviously there's a block there. But it still works quite efficiently, so I am not complaining. Anyways, let me just wait for that XP. Look how many ender pearls there is from that. No, nearly died. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to head back home because I have got a couple things that I want to do. So, we are back home. So, what I want to do is I want to firstly I'm just going to check up on the lovely farms that I've got here. So sugarcane, we're doing okay. Let's go take a look at these chickens. Okay, yes. I'm going to make this automatic with the eggs soon enough. Might actually be my next task, to be fair. I also do want to quickly apologise for the long video. Episode 3. It's just a lot of stuff happened in it, and there wasn't much that I could necessarily cut out, otherwise it would look like I was cheating, which obviously I am not, because I don't even have operator permissions on the server. Okay, right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here quickly, get some gunpowder, so I can make some more rockets, because I need more of them. Have I got any gunpowder in here? No and no. So I now need to AFK here for a little bit, get gunpowder. Okay, right. So we have now got some gunpowder. So we are, give me a second. So we are just going to craft this up. If I can find my paper. I've got no, okay, right, I'll go get some paper. Here we are. Grab there. Don't know why I did that actually. Grab that. Go down here. And then over here. And do that. And do that. And do that. And then do that. And then do that. Oh, not that. And then that. Just like that, we now have more rockets. Okay, right. So what I want to do is I want to find an area for our main base. Now I'm not going to tell you what I've got in mind for our main base, but all I'm going to say is that I'm going to need a large space just like this. Right, how have I lost? Okay, no, it's there. No, to be fair, this seems okay. It's not too far from there, meaning our stuff will, in fact, still be there. The final thing we're going to do this episode is I am going to flatten out this area down to this height, and then I will end off the episode. So we're just going to go into a quick time lapse of me doing that. I'm just going to get rid of all of these. Well, not all of them, most of them, so I can properly work. So without further ado, let's get started.
When you want to get off that darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground,
And we are done.
gravity pulls you straight down.
Oh, I'm trying to fly without my flipping elytra on. So, after about, oh, I can't get enough time. Let me go over here and I'll fly towards it. So, after about, what I say, 40 minutes, I have cleared this out. Now what I'm also going to do, but this is an off-camera job, I'm going to terraform it out a little bit, so I've got more space, and terraform it back a little bit, so it still looks natural and doesn't look like a box, which it currently does look like. But regardless, let's head back to our base. Okay, so we're back at our base now. I am going to go in my little AFK pit and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.